Okay, we have a three types of variables. Okay, let me close all the things. We have a three types of variables, right? One is local variable. Second one is static or class variable. Third one is instance variable. What is this local variable? Local variable basically, whenever you're opening the process and closing the process, the scope is within the scope. This one only local. That means once you are declaring a into I is equal to, for example, 10, out of scope, you cannot access the local variable. Local variable means within the block of code, you can use your local variable. Static variable or class variable. Static variable or class variable, we can declare a outside the method. That means in the class level, for example, into I is equal to 10, this is a static. Static variable you can call through class name and object reference, but through class name you can call so that you can access the static value. Whereas an instance variable into, for example, class name, 1 minute. Guys, give me 1 minute. Sorry, guys, relations came. Yeah. Okay. Now, what we are talking about? We are talking about class level variables, that is integer and local variable and static variable and class level variable. Now, what happened? What is the differentiation between these three? We will talk about. After that, one by one, we will see. Now you can create a class. Now, local variable into I is equal to 10. Now, standard out of println I. Now, current is 10. Now, this is the, within the black only we can use. For example, we have one more method. Public void m1 that's out. Now, if I'm using this I value, we can't access. It will tell, hey, this is the local variable of public static void main method. It's not accepting this value. That means what is the local variable values will be within the black. It's not outside the black. That is the local variable. Now I want to static variable. So static into I is equal to, instead of I, maybe you can use j is equal to 20. Then class named j. You can use directly through class name. You don't need to worry about object creation and all. Directly you can through class name you can use it. Then that is a static variable. Static variable, if you're creating 100 times or 100 objects, if you're changing one object, automatically it will change the remaining objects. That is a static. Coming to the instance variable into k is equal to 30. Now, instance variable, if you are using, for example, class name dot k, it won't come. Hey, that is an instance variable. You have to create an object and use it. That means you have to create an object. For instance variable, you have to create a object and use it. Dot k. Now k value will print. Comment out k value. Now if you're running this, k value will print. That is the difference between static variable, instance variable, and local variable. This is the main variables actually in the class, in the Java. Don't think like global variable and all. No, no global variables and all. We have only three types of variables: static, instance, local. These are the three types of variables. This is the main components is there in the class. Now, what we need to discuss yesterday, this is done. Now, maybe, what it is called arithmetic operations. Okay, that kind of maybe we can discuss. What is the arithmetic operations are, you know, like, equal to, not equal to, plus symbol and minus symbol, all the things, right? How we need to add in Java. But same as, for example, I want to, concatenation two values, for example, into I is equal to 10 into j is equal to 20. System dot out of println I plus j. This is arithmetic operations. I plus j, what will print? It will print concatenation. Okay. Okay. It will print concatenation value. Now run the here. Now see I value. Okay. I value 10 comma 20. Now another operations are for example multiply. Multiply is nothing but what happened? I into 10. I 10 J 20. I into 20, then how much? 200 it will print. That is the 200. Now I minus J, how much it will come? Minus 10. I percentile J, 10 percentile divisible by divisible. I think so. This is divisible. Divisible operations. It will give maybe instead of 0, right? Maybe I can say 100. 100, 100 by 20, how much? 5. This is the what actually it will allow you to give the operations, arithmetic operations. Maybe instead of write, I can write into, see, I want to add output into another variable, then you can use I plus j. Like that, you can print C. Then what happened? It will display the value. Whatever the, I plus j, right? That is C value. Again, divisible by you can use here. How much? 100 divisible by 20. C value it will store into the file and it will display. Then I into star, then 200, it will print 2000 because 100 into 20, 2000, right? Like that. Okay. I mod up. I mod up J, it will print 0. This is the arithmetic operations we have done practice now. Now logical operations. What is this logical operations? Right? Comparing some of the logical operations. But used for logical operations, for example, two values I want to compare, then you can use logical operations. Logical operations are, we can say, this one and operation, that is a one, and pipe symbol is the R operation. Sorry, pipe symbol is the R operation, and not equal to. This is the not equal to. Okay, this is the less than, and greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to. These are the operations to, to verify the I value and the j value, how it is. Maybe if two values are equal to or not, then equal to operations they are using. This equal to is a assignment operator. This equal to operator is the, you know, uh, comparison operator. Then we will talk about this all operations now. No, same definition only. I equal to 10, maybe. I is equal to, I can say 20. J is equal to 30. Now, one by one operations we will talk about. Now, I value how much? I equal to J. Then, I equal to J if it is true or false. Because this is a comparison operator. Okay.
Sir, we can say it as relation operator, right? Decent of
Yes, correct. Relational operator.
not equal to greater than this.
Greater than it. Correct. Then relational operators, or you can say I can say like comparison operators or anything you can say. This is a relational operators. This relational operators basically, see, you're using like, two values how to, compare. This is and, this is the R, this is the not equal to, this is the not equal to, this is a greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, equal to. This all will compare two values. See, whenever two values only when you're coming into the picture, this operations. Okay. Now this is equal to is nothing but assignment operator. Okay. Now I equal to j. That means what? I value and j value, if it is same, it will return true. See, true. If j value, for example, if it's giving 200, then false. Because I value is different, j value is different. Now again, one more value. I, okay, for example, I equal to, and more operations I can say, into a is equal to 30. Now what happened? If condition, some people are using this way. Okay. How to use and conditions. If I equal to j, and sorry, the dollar symbol, right? Where is that? This one. And j equal to k, then only it will print. That means else false. Okay. Now what happened? I is equal to how much? 20. J is equal to 100. This is 30. It won't come true because it's false only. Now I can say here 20. Here also 20. Now it should come. It should okay. Maybe I'll create a one more debug point. See now I value assigned to 20, J value 20, K value 20. Now what is the condition? This condition you can say, go to this evaluate expression, run it. Now true. Okay. Again, this you can true, evaluate expression, true. That both conditions are true. Then our condition, right? And condition, right? If two both are true, then what it will come? True. That is a and condition. And operations. You know, right? And operations, how it will work? Maybe I can tell you. And operations will work true and true, true, true and false, false, true and false and true, false, false and false, false. This way it will work AND operator. Okay. Now R operator. R operator itla opposite. Opposite means true or true, true, true or false, true, true or sorry, false or true, true, false or false, false only. This way it will work AND operator and R operator. In the same way, I think so. Some people knows, I think so. But anyway, I need to teach, right? That is the reason I'm doing all the things. Okay, this and all. Now instead of here, you can put R here. The time any one condition is satisfied, it will print true. See now, one condition is satisfied, I comma j is, then it will print maybe true. Now I can run again. It will print true only. Because any one condition is true, it will print true. Okay. Now greater than, less than, greater than equal to. I is greater than j. I is not a greater than j. It will because both are same. False. Now 200 false only because I is not a big. J is a big. Now instead of here, you can put 200 here. Then now satisfied. I greater than true. That's correct. Then true. True. Good. Now greater than equal to. That means it's a this 200 and 200. It will true. True. Less than equal to. Equal to equal. Yeah, equal to equal to. I is greater than I equal to j. Yes. True. Yeah. These are the all are operators. We can say. Okay. Then we almost covered relational operations. Equal to, like not equal to, less than or greater than or less than equal to, greater than equal to. That is the relation operations. Logical operations are these two, only these two. These two is the logical operations. That means and or. That is the logical operations. Now, conditional statement. Conditional statements are only if condition, anyway, you already know, but in Java, actually, they're providing this one and this one. What does that means? For example, okay, S out, system.out.println, the ternary operates, I can say ternary operations, I equal to J, then J will true, then J will print, or false, K will print. I equal to K. This is nothing but a ternary operations. Question mark is nothing but if it is a true, you can print J. If it is false, you can print K. For example, J is equal to 220 and K is equal to 200. Now J is equal to K. Is it true? No, false. Then K value will print. That means how much? 200 will print. 200 it will print. See, 200 is true. This is nothing but a ternary operator. That's all. Now, I think so in the course content, if you're going, operations done, string buffer, string builder done, and oops concept done. Now, we can go ahead with the oops concept practice so that tomorrow we will jump into the collection or exceptions. Okay. What is the oops concept practice? First, we can create a methods, how to call the methods. That basic concept you have to learn so that you will get to know how to call the methods and all. First, this is a oops practice. OOPS oops class or oops example. Instead of oops examples. Now, first, I don't want to tell you. First, I am telling you one method here. Each and everything is called as a method. Public void add method. Now add method input is to I comma into j into j. Now I want to call this method. Then what you need to use? You have to use. We have to use or create an object. For example, we have a class test. In the test class, we have a one method name called public void m1 or add method into I comma into j. Now we are writing public static void main string args. Now I'm going to create a class tester. T is equal to new test. I'm creating an object of this class. This is a class. This is a reference variable. This is a new keyword. This is a constructor. Now we create an object. T dot add method. What is the expectation? 10 comma 20. Now what happened? It will call this guy and system dot out dot println I plus j. This is a basic calling of method from the main class. Now what happened? I want to return the value. For example, I'm calling hi Ravati. She is telling, for example, tell me, maybe Ravati is there. Ravati is not there. Okay. Swata, Sunil, Sonali, Rishi. Okay. Okay. Hi Sunil, I'm telling. Now what happened? Sunil will tell me hi. You can give a response hi, right? Then how to achieve in this? How to achieve in this? Now my class is class something like test class. My method name public Sunil hi. I'm calling Sunil public static void main string args. I'm creating an object of test class. Test t is equal to new test. T dot Sunil hi. I told Sunil to hi. What you need to reply? You need to reply, hi sir, how are you? Then what you need to do? You have to use return. Return, hi sir, how are you? Then what is the type of this? This type is a string type. Then we have to add here string. Then whenever calling t dots Sunil hi, right? What is the return type of Sunil hi? Is a string. Then you can add a string s. Then system dot out dot println of s. Then s what it will print? It will print hi sir, how are you? This is the way of calling. Now what happened? I say Sunil, hi Sunil, what is your age? How old are you? I say Sunil, how old are you? Sunil, what he will reply? Return maybe 24 or 25. Return 24. 24, what is the type of? It's an int.
Integer.
Int. Good. Now I'm calling Sunil. Sunil, how old are you? Sunil is returning 24. Then this is int type. Now automatically what it will change? Here also it will change int type. Then system.out.println and it will print 24. Now again one more I'm calling. Hey Sunil, what is your first character of your name? He is telling return. My name is Sunil sir. S is my first character. Yes. Then what is the return type of this? Char.
Error.
Char. Then here also will change char. Then it will print yes. Now I am asking to Sunil, hey Sunil, what is your bank balance? Maybe if it is Sunil is richer, then he have 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs is land. 5 lakhs which type? Float or double. FLOAT. Float or double type. Then what happened here? Float or double. Here it will print 5 lakhs. Now I am asking Sunil, hey Sunil, do you have a girlfriend? He is telling, you can't say, he is telling two answers. One is no or yes. True or false? Do you have a girlfriend? No or yes? That is but a boolean. Boolean return type. Return true. Maybe he has. Are you true? Then what is the return type? Boolean. Then you can also here also change Boolean. If he is telling say yes, then true it will print. If he is telling no, false will print here. This is the way we need to calculate the return type. That means you need to return the values. You cannot calculation. You need to return the value based on your input. You will get the output. If I am asking, hey, what is your bank balance? You can't say my name is Sunil. Right? Based on your calling, it will change the return type. I think all are got right. Anyone have any doubts? No? Then what we'll go? We'll go with practice. Okay. Please join the second link so that we'll go to the practice and today class will complete. Okay. Tomorrow I'll start with collections or threadings or exception. Maybe exception I will class. Okay. Not tomorrow, Monday.
Okay.
Please join another link.
Okay.
Another link. Please join.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, sir. Hello.